I rarely hesitate, creating that perpetrate the state of I gotta make my situation get better. I had a Beretta and then I wrecked in that jet. I bet I will never say never. Fella was always too clever to let a prison get hold of me. Community voted me, my middle school voted me, most likely to go to the top was but holding me down was too slow to see. The money they floated me was really not interest free. These women don't interest me, they just wanna finish me. But first let me finish the steak on my plate, cause you know this rent ain't free. Don't try to hate, cause you know that mentally destroys you, annoys you, doing just what boys do. Boy, you motherfuckers destroying my joy, dude. Out of my seat, about to destroy this beat. Let me stop, out I walk, till these souls hurt my feet, and just breathe.
Okay, I wanted to drop a video because a few people have been asking me about, the live streams lately. So Jeff, you ain't dropping a lot of live streams. And it's true because, in August, I dropped, I think 15 or 16, 17 lives. I don't know. I was doing sometimes 2 live streams a day. It was really good in August because I was trying something. I was trying to see, because my live streams are paid at a much higher rate. And so if I can do, 1,000 views per live stream, it's not bad. I mean, I can make, if I can keep cranking them out, I can make 60, 70 bucks on each live stream. So if you're doing, 15 a month, 90 of them, that's $900 just on live streams alone. And that's in just, ad revenue, about $900. My other revenue would come from other areas, which is not too bad. So YouTube decided, because they saw what I was doing, I think they kind of knew I was doing more live streams than normal. They decided to start limiting the amount of ad revenue I can get. So toward the beginning of the month, it was great. All green dollar signs on everything I've always done on this channel. Green dollar signs, green dollar signs. That means it's available for all advertisers. All advertisers can advertise with it. Green dollar signs. The end of August, I got 6 yellow dollar signs in a row. And I emailed YouTube. I said, hey, what's going on, man? Why am I getting all these limited revenue? Why am I getting all these ads? They're, limited advertising. And it was just back. And all my lives are exactly the same. There's nothing different. Just back to back to back. 6 in a row. All 6 of my live streams, all leading up until September the 1st. And all of a sudden it started back green again. I didn't change anything. Doing them the same way, acting the same way, same topics pretty much, but all of a sudden they're back to green again. So I haven't gotten an answer for them. So what I decided to do is just stop doing live streams. I mean, I appreciate you guys, giving me the super chats on the live streams, but if you want to support this channel, honestly, we don't even have to go through YouTube. I do have, my Cash App and my Venmo right up under each video description. If you want to help support this channel, help keep the content going, because I'm not doing live streams because there's no support for it. I'm doing all 6 of those live streams, 6 of them, and I'm on there 3-4 hours, 6 of them. They're making me like $23 for one of them, $41 for the other one. This is real, dead serious. I'm not sitting on YouTube for 4 hours to make $20. I'm not doing it. And it's because the channel is growing. We're doing different things. We're finding new ways to make money. We're out there showing people how to convert rides. We're making really good money. Me, I got a transmission sitting in the garage right now. I'm getting $1,500 for that. I got a Mercedes SL 500 showing up in my driveway tomorrow. Mercedes SL 500. That's going to be about $2,000 in labor. I mean, just one thing they want done on that car. Just one out of all the stuff they've done. Just one. The dealership will probably charge them about 3 G's for it. Just one. And I'm doing everything for about $2 grand in labor. And it might take me about 3-4 days to do it all. 3-4 days. I can sit here and make 2 G's in my drive. Because I told y'all, when I'm doing these live streams, I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing these lives to keep you guys entertained while you're out making money. To give you information while you're out making money. I only got 1 or 2 people super chat me. I got my man Willie Mills. He always super chats me. JC, thank you for the super thanks in the chats. Time to wake up. Bighorn Kev. I mean, I appreciate you guys. Robin, she comes with a super chat every once in a while. I appreciate that. But what you guys don't realize is that I can make money without doing that. And YouTube needs to realize the same thing. Don't throw yellow dollar signs on everything I'm doing, because if you do that, you're showing me that my time is not appreciated. I got a transmission I've been working on. All my parts should start showing up either tomorrow or the next day. Everything's on order. Took everything apart. Everything's on order. Everything will start showing up. The Mercedes SL will just sit here. It's not registered right now anyways. They want all this work done to it. I'll get it done. Like I said, I can make $2,000, $3,000 a week without even leaving my house. I'm a mechanic. I'm an accountant. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm trying to do podcasting. But if I ain't getting no support, I'm not stupid. That's one thing I'm not. I'm not going to sit here on the internet 3, 4, 5 hours of my day, my lucrative day where I could be working on a transmission, lucrative day where I could be messaging one of my clients and, hey, you guys need to ride somewhere, you know, $100, $80, a lucrative day where I can say, hey, you got that car sitting at your house. You want that thing fixed? Tell you what, bring it over tomorrow. Okay, I have enough ways to make money around here other than sitting on live streams for nothing. Because that's basically what I'm getting paid to sit on live streams. It's for everybody's health. And it's not like they get a ton of views anyways. They're getting 1,000 views, maybe 2,000 views. That's not a whole lot. And if they say, Jeff, we'll give you, you know, $18 per 1,000, $36 is what I'm getting for that. $36. If I ain't getting no super chats, I'm getting $36 to sit there for 3, 4 hours with you guys. And like I said, it's not that I'm expecting people to pay me to do it, but people are asking me, Jeff, why aren't you doing live streams, man? What's the deal? What's going on? I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm not going to lie and play you. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. It's not worth my time. When somebody tells me, Jeff, I got 2 G's worth of work sitting here, I'm not going to say, well, let me do a live stream first. No, I'm getting $30 for that. Jeff, we got $1,500 sitting right here, man. We need this transmission rebuilt. I'm not going to, I need to do a live stream first. No, I'm not doing that. Bring the truck on over. Let me get on it. Let me break it down for you. So if I got to start back to running my mechanic business and doing more, like I said, this channel started out with repairs on it. This used to be, and all of those videos got 30,000 views, 40,000 views, 60,000 views. They've been here for a while, but all those videos got crazy views on it because mechanic work is universal. Everybody wants to know how to work on something. Everybody wants to know what's possible. Can I fix this? Is it possible? Everybody wants to know that. But I decided to use my entrepreneurial mind and go into rideshare with it at the same time, trying to help people make money in rideshare, helping people have $300 days when the apps ain't paying nothing, but you still making $300 on private rides. I don't get paid for that. You do. But I'm inspiring you to get out there and do that. Hopefully YouTube would pay me to inspire you. If YouTube's not paying me to inspire you, you're not paying me to inspire you, then I need to go get paid. It's what it is. So when people are asking me, hey, man, we need to go ahead and get us one of these barbecue live streams going, man, I'll get one going. I got a lot of work to do around here. I got, you know, revenue coming in from other sources other than YouTube. I was really hoping YouTube was going to turn a page, you know, because I tell people I'm getting paid the same at 11,000 subs when I had 5,000 subs. I'm getting paid exactly the same on YouTube. My money hasn't changed. It hasn't doubled. My subs have doubled. My money's not doubled. My views seem to be doing okay, but my money hasn't doubled. My super chats aren't going anywhere. My memberships are holding this channel up, basically. With the memberships going, you know, that $3.99, $99, and I got 5 people that's on the Vibranium. These are the people that's holding the channel up. But in the meantime, I'm holding that channel up. I still got to pay for all this around here. I got, you know, my Beamers up under there. I drive it whenever I feel like it. Roll a Jeep. I've been driving a Jeep all week. I've been sitting on this, you know, whenever I got private clients, I got car over there, 1 over here, 2 over, man, I got a lot of stuff going here. So I can't rely on YouTube to yellow flag all my live streams and me to say, well, as long as they keep yellow flagging my live streams, I'm going to keep doing them. No, I'm not. I'm not stupid. If you're limiting the amount of money I can make on these live streams, then I don't need to be doing live streams. There's something else I need to be doing. I watched another guy's video tonight, and he actually said that basically what I'm doing is I'm streaming.
I know how YouTube is, bro. I know Corey tried to make a video like this, like a couple years back when I was doing a basement series on YouTube or whatever, and I was trending and shit. And they demonetized his video. You can demonetize my shit. I don't give a fuck anymore, man. I'm tired of this fucking platform. And that's exactly why I be promoting my Twitch so much and my Kick, because I want to stream in the long run, because that's another thing I want to get into. The streaming community is way stronger than the YouTube community. Why? Because you're directly interacting with your audience. You reply to the chat. It's like, you know, if you're entertaining enough, man, those few hours that the streamer is having with their chat, that it'll just go by like that. You won't even notice, bro.
I'm not really live streaming. I'm like Twitch, like one of those streamers. Like what people on Twitch do is they stream on Twitch and people give them donations on Twitch and they sit there for 3, 4, 5 hours. And these guys in 3, 4, 5 hours, they'll make $700,000. The people with the bigger channels on Twitch that do like I do, stream for 5, 6, 7 hours straight, they're getting 5, 6 grand in that time frame. I'm getting $23 in that time frame. You see what I'm saying? So it's not that I'm a stupid person. I'm a giving person. I got a big heart. I like to show people how to make money. I like to show people what the potential is, how you can fix something like this when a shop is saying 900 and you can do it for 200. When the Jeep sitting there, they say, hey man, it's gonna be 16 grand to put that supercharger on, and I do it for 4 or 5 grand. That's what I do. I show people potential, and I'm willing to get in my garage and do it. I'm willing to have the camera rolling and do it. But if I'm not getting paid to do it, like I said, I'm not stupid. I have things that I gotta do. And I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the shares. I appreciate the memberships. Everybody who's been supporting this channel, I appreciate you because I know everybody's not like you. Because if everybody was like you, I could do more podcasts. I could do more live streams. I could do more ride-alongs and videos. I could do more, but I'm busy with my clients. I'm not going to record my private clients in the car with me. I'm not doing that. So I do a lot of private clients. I'm recording a few shorts here and there of my mechanic work to show you guys what I'm doing to really make money. But you got to understand, if YouTube's not taking care of me in a way that I think I should be taken care of, then I'm not going to be able to pump out the content. And it's just a business decision. YouTube made a business decision to yellow star all my stuff, to yellow flag me for whatever. Like I said, I messaged them. They never responded back to me. So it is what it is. But in the meantime of them taking their time and dragging their feet, I am getting cars brought over so I can do 2 grand worth of work on it. $1,500 worth of work on it. I got 3 or 4 other cars sitting on the back burner. People saying, hey, Jeff, man, I just need this and that done. 150 bucks might take me a few hours. Instead of me sitting on a live stream for a few hours, getting $36. I can do 3, 4 hours working on a car and make $200, $250. That's how it's got to be, though. So I appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. Because that's what this channel is about. It's about building, growing together. Not everybody out there growing and the one who's hosting the channel is going downhill. We can't have that. It's a backwards, it's an inverse operation. So I'm not going to sit here and watch everybody out doing private rides, making $200 days, $800 days, $600 days. Thanks, Jeff, for the information. Thanks, Jeff, for the encouragement. Thanks, Jeff, appreciate that. In the meantime, all my shit's going downhill. It's an inverse relationship. We can't have that. So YouTube, I think, encourages that because I know they want to see me give more of myself. That's what they want to do. Jeff, pump out more content. I've been dropping 2, 3 videos a day. I'm starting to chop up all my live streams that I'm finding really good information in that can help you guys see the light. I'm chopping that content up. I'm throwing a couple of music tracks on there and I'm rejuvenating them, letting people know there's still life in these streets if we can get out there and make this money together. There's riders that need us. There's drivers out there who are pigeons right now who need us. They need the encouragement. We need to show these apps, hey, we ain't out here just to get steamrolled over. But I'm the same way with YouTube, no different. If YouTube saying, Jeff, we can't AdSense you, we can't this and that. If my people ain't supporting me through Super Chats, you got to support me through Cash App. You got to support me through Venmo. You got to support me somehow. Because if I'm not getting support through that, guess what? Now I'm calling my clients with cars. And when I'm with my clients with cars, I'm not on the internet. I'm not doing live streams. I think I've done less live streams this month in September than I ever have. Maybe the first month I was doing live streams, I didn't do as many. But I haven't done that many live streams this month because I'm still upset about what YouTube did to me. All of those limited, ad revenue, all that limited, you know what? Keep it like that. Keep it like that. Because there's other things I could do to go make my money. And I appreciate you guys for letting me sit here and keep it real with y'all. Because I told you I'm never going to be fake about it. I'm always going to be 100 with y'all on everything. And people are asking me about the live streams. Jeff, man, we ain't seeing you on a live, dog. Hey, man, throw one of them live streams up. Throw one of them live streams. Like I said, maybe I'm doing live streams in the wrong platform. Maybe I should be on Twitch. Like I said, I'm getting my TikTok up and running and stuff like that. Maybe YouTube is a good platform for certain things, but not for the things that I'm good at. I'm good at working on cars, and I can put my car work on YouTube. Millions of views on that. People love watching my car videos because it helps them. Every day I get some on the Jeep. Somebody just did an alternator yesterday. Hey man, thanks so much, man. You saved me $600. Just people message me all the time on my car videos. I don't get paid for those car videos. I mean, YouTube gives me a little bit for them, but they don't get a ton of views like that. Nobody's super chatting me on it. Nobody's donating money for it. So what I got to do is find ways to use what I'm really good at and to generate income with what I'm really good at. I can't be really good at something and everybody appreciates something, but I'm doing it for free the whole time. I can't live like charity. At some point, you've got to use what you're good at to make money to pay the bills. I'm really good at converting rides. I show people that. I got, videos showing me talking to people. You can hear me talking to people, chatting, being natural and flowing with it, seeing how I'm converting, not only converting that ride, but then picking them up later, right in the same conversation. Like, hey, can you come back and get us? I'm good at that. So I show that potential to people. But YouTube, they need to realize if you want me on your platform, as far as a YouTuber, a podcaster goes, I can go jump on Twitch. Like these guys are all moving to Twitch and they're making a killing over there. Because on Twitch, there's a lot of people playing video games. There's a lot of people that just like hearing their names being said on the internet. There's a lot of people who are donating and giving money because that person on Twitch is like family to them, giving up hours of their day. I give up hours of my day on YouTube. I get $36. They give up hours of their day on Twitch. They're getting $2,000 and $3,000. I got to make a decision at some point.
To those I say the following. What do you have to lose by trying something new like Trump? What do you have to lose?